So Bulgaria has joined the Axis. So it'll be interesting if something happens here. How's it that they're communist? It's pretty low. As soon as they start staging a coup, I should stage a coup in a different sector. And then we can kind of split Turkey. And since I'm so close, I'll be able to put a lot of troops in that area. But we're going to start justifying against Saudi Arabia. Yep. And ooh, I should also justify against Afghanistan. That way, when the eventual war happens with the Allies, I can easily push in a British Raj and make them capitulate. Still got quite a big deficit of tanks, though. Making 4 tanks a day, almost 5 tanks a day. And we can actually improve that tank line a little bit. Or do we want to add... We need to add entrenchment and engineer company. Get that extra entrenchment bonus. Recon will also help a little bit, so we'll go ahead and do that. We're going to have a deficit of support equipment for a while, though. Cavalry, we're going to give them entrenchment as well. And motorized, we're going to give recon and engineer and support artillery. And our tanks, they need some equipment, so we're going to give them recon. This will give us a little bit of a breakthrough bonus. It'll lower our armor and lower our piercing, though. But that defense is huge. But I'm not really going to use the tanks in the defensive faction. I don't want to invite you guys to the faction because you're currently at war with people. So with this, we want more medium tanks. Alright. So we actually have a surplus of light tanks. So let's reorganize some of our companies up here. We got 5 guys in Finland, these 66 guys on the Western Front, those 7 guys down there, those 4 guys there. Where are these guys at? Those guys are ready to go into Saudi Arabia. These guys are ready to go into Romania, Bulgaria area. We're just going to put them on the Western Front for now. And those guys are on the Western Front as well. We can get these guys, we'll put them up here. And your goal is to get into Kabul, take the capital. People's Republic of China wants military access. You guys are going to get gobbled up pretty dang quick. Alright, so we're currently getting 0.75 political power a day. Why is that? Because we're boosting Turkey. I need... Is Mongolia in the common term? They are. Xi'an King is not. Can we invite them to the faction? So let's do a non-aggression pact. Let's improve our relations. And then pretty soon we should be able to invite them to the faction. It'll offer a nice little buffer for all these other guys. And what are the Allies up to? Colonial industry. That's what France is working on. The UK has been very quiet. They have war goals against Japan has war goals against them. They're staging a coup in nationalist Spain. Interesting. And I have non-aggression pacts with a lot of these guys, which is nice. What's Brazil doing? Independence is guaranteed by the USA. So, mass mobilization or deep battle. I'll get my tank organization and blitz. Increase max planning. That's more infantry focused. I'm gonna actually go deep battle, and I'm hoping that my few but very skilled tank divisions will be able to suffice and get shit done. And we got 4 guys here. There's no reason you guys should not be assigned there. Is there anything else we need to do with our army experience? I don't think so. A lot of the guys probably lost their experience because I added a bunch of stuff. But let's make sure that you guys have a general. Make sure he's pretty good. Level 3. And then those guys have a level 2 general. These 5 guys do not have a general though, but they're on Finland. That should be fine. Give these guys a general. Level 3 one. Alright, so we got some more political power to modify our government. I think changing the manpower might be good now, because war is going to be starting soon. But, oh, national unity might be nice as well, but we haven't purged. It has been purged by Stalin yet. Or this armor bonus. Or a chief of army. It's like, we really want this division defense, but he's been purged by Stalin. So we're going to go division training time. Just kind of bust out as many troops as we possibly can. And add some infrastructure. Got some more factories coming online. Alright. So how are we doing actually? We're 76 military factories, 108 civilian factories currently in use. And we are... let's move... you 24 guys. Cancel your orders. Come on out here to Afghanistan. Prepare to take it over. So we're going to need some guys to replace all that. What the heck is Kaunas? Lithuania. Okay, that's up there. Hopefully they're not. No one's guaranteeing it. Let's make sure that all these guys are ready to go, and we'll go ahead and declare war. Let's just get you guys beelining it down there.
For Lithuania and mid equipment.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey. So, I mean,
Hey.
it's pretty hard for me to get to the allies, because, you know, obviously
Right.
you guys are...
Yeah, but
We'll
if
help you
I-
out.
if we
If
get-
you okay, if
So-
you declare war first, we will help you.
It's just me, though.
Hold on. If we
give
if
him
I get
military
the alliance,
access. There you go.
yeah, if
That
I get
way-
an alliance with USSR, then you've got military access.
Right. I'm
Yeah.
just saying because what we're afraid of is you're saying this. We're like, oh yeah, let's do it, and then you turn around either A, don't do anything, or B, turn on us. So if you like, not that we don't trust you, but we don't trust you.
We don't
so
trust
if
anybody.
If you declare war, knowing full well that you, even if you can't get there, they're gonna have a very hard time of getting to you too, for the same reasons. So if you declare war on them, we will declare war back, like with you, and we'll wipe them.
So, I can
Well, why
take
don't you
British
just give
Raz.
military-
I can take British Raz myself.
Well, I can too. I'm right here, so we can team
Yeah.
up on that.
Yeah, but
And we intend on fighting Italy out.
yeah, I think you guys can take France pretty easily, like just going through.
Oh, yeah.
Belgium.
Yeah, easy. Our thing is the U.S., which you and I on the Pacific, you with your troops and me with my ships on it. That should be easy. And then obviously the UK, you know, it's gonna be a little hard invading there.
How's the Red Fleet doing in the Pacific? Like, is it going to be able to help Japan fight?
I don't have any fleet. I can start building it, but
No, I was just saying, like, if you had a fleet on the Pacific,
I have, like, 2 destroyers.
with Japan.
yeah,
It's
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Red Fleet is it's always been a bit lacking. No offense.
yeah.
it's not the most impressive in this game.
Right.
There's not right now because I'm still consolidating here in China, and I gotta set up all my borders and all that stuff with British Raj and France down here and all that.
I'm also
But-
slightly worried about Turkey. Like, just, So-
Just
Take
let
Turkey.
if you stop.
Or let us take one
losing
of us.
support,
Can take
let
Turkey,
us take
but-
it. Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Actually, yeah, guys, help me take it because Canada and Britain are both supporting Democratic. So yeah, if you stop.
Oh my god, they're
losing
so like
communist-
torn. They're 27% Democratic, 31% non-aligned, 22% fascist, and 20% communist. Everyone wants a piece
Everyone's
of
in on
Turkey.
Turkey. Yeah, it's because of the what's the name of the strait? The Bosphorus Strait.
Yeah.
Everybody wants that.
Should stage a coup and see what happens.
all right.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so just
Let-
just
let-
let me know
let
when
me
shit's going
report.
down. I'll see the alliance pop up.
Wait, but I'm saying, yeah, like, okay.
It'll be probably another 3 to 7 months where that happens.
The Soviet Union has entered. How you guys doing up here?
Hello. That's good.
That's good.
I mean, jolly
You
good.
guys are all German now?
What?
We've already given up.
Transfer whole line.
I was like, fuck it. Might as well just bend over and take it.
Mm.
Interesting tactic of puppeting everything though, by Japan.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that how China turned out. It was smart on their part. But Turkey's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Just
I
across the
think
fucking
you should
politics.
take over.
It's gonna be our Poland. You watch. It's gonna kick off the war.
Yeah.
Falang disc Poland or whatever it is gonna rise.
It'd be great if I get rid of the Great War shit. Not the Great War, I mean the Great Depression.
So you guys declaring anybody yet? You guys
Yeah,
gearing up? 'Cause
We're hoping it doesn't break out soon.
I saw the USA join the Allies pretty early, so they
Yeah,
Oh,
it's-
we done that shit as quick
Yeah.
as we could.
once war breaks out, like the USA gets a massive boost. So, but I'll leave you guys to it. I'll see you guys. So Poland is probably, well, they're not justified yet. Holy shit! Could I take Poland? Like, all these guys are just so passive, they're not taking anything. And I think they're just scared of what's going to happen between the Allies' Axis war. How long is this going to take to justify up? 15th of September, so in 11 days. But let's go ahead and train some more armor divisions. How we doing in our logistics of armor? Still have a deficit. And we're missing a lot of support equipment as well, but fate of Czechoslovakia. So the German Reich has completely integrated Czechoslovakia, or it actually gave a little bit to Hungary, but let's extend that all the way out there. Got the improved rail network. And what do we want to do now? Go anti-capitalist? Ooh, we get an ultimatum to Greece. Take over Greece with ease. I probably should have looked at whatever that was, but... Alright, let's come on back here. Alright, justification has ended. We can take Saudi Arabia and we can take Herat. Let's make sure these guys are all attack mode. Alright, so let's get all these guys to set up a fallback line, because Japan is pulling back in a motion of good faith. So we will do the same. Let me just message him real quick. Alright, so the Trotsky plot has ended. Should have just coming up too quick now. Let's get some more military factories. Where do we want to build them? We have a deficit of support equipment by quite a lot. So we're going to max that out. They want to join our war. Decline. Decline. And we're just marching straight on in there. And it looks like we're winning all of these battles as well. Probably not the best idea to have all of our armor up here in the mountains, but it's working out. We got some air wings not doing anything. Not really worried about them for right now. We can move these guys down for a quick sec. Have them do their thing. We're going to rebase all those guys so that they can be more effective. And keep on pushing in there. Just go ahead and take all of it. So who are these guys? Freaking China going ham, going crazy. Let's get you guys on in there. And we can try and encircle. I guess we took the capital, so it doesn't matter anymore. They don't have a new capital. Got some more military factories. And we're going to justify on Yemen. And on Oman. And you guys can just push on in there. Clean all this up. I don't know why they haven't capitulated yet. Afghanistan should be crumbling soon here. Shit. All you guys get on in there. Ooh, we have not been doing our decryption. How's our factories doing? Decryption is always helpful because you get that nice little bonus in combat. And you also, your commanders end up picking better tactics. They're just doing basic defend, he's doing a basic attack. But as we increase our land doctrine and our decryption, they'll pick better attacks to use. There is all of Saudi Arabia. We've taken all of Afghanistan. Alright, so let's get these 24 guys on a front line with British Raj, offensive line, and all the way into there. And we're going to need a few guys, let's go ahead and clear that out, to mop up all these smaller areas. Let's get you guys on the front line coming in here, because we were justifying against those guys. Get you guys on a front line here, coming in to take Muscat. Alright, meanwhile, let's get all you guys moving up there. Nope, that was the wrong guy. And these guys didn't have anything, so we'll move you guys up here, and we'll eventually take Kuwait if this battle ends up kicking off. So how's our communism doing? It's at 21%. Democratic is at the most right now. We still got 1.4 million guys, so we're going to go ahead and deploy all of these guys out here. going to form a new front, and we're going to call it a new theater, call it Turkey. And a nice offensive line going like that. Got some more civilian factories not doing their thing, so we're going to build some of those guys. So is Finland part of the Allies? Or not? Alright. What are these guys doing up here? So we can bring these guys down here and get a defense along this river line. Alright. So they have no, British Raj has nothing currently stationed on that front there. Alright, so we're going to sign the treaty. Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. So we're now in better relations with our German friends here. So it is only November 1938, and the world is vastly different than the historical world, which is interesting. What are we going to do here? Rehabilitated military looks like a good option. Otherwise, you kind of want to go down this route as well, and that'll give us some nice fortification bonuses in the event we do go to war. So we're going to go down that route for now. We'll have these guys form a... God damn it. Did not extend all the way through. Put them on a offensive line like that. We'll put these guys on a front line like that. Moving like that. Excellent. Move. Is that the same guy? We'll move him over there. Alright, so we were justified on these guys, correct? We are. It's going to take February of 1939. We're justified against those guys. What type of resources did they have out here? Just a little bit of oil, so not a whole lot of goodies. But every goodie is a bonus. And how many factories does Poland have? Probably a lot, right? 18 to 24. If I went into Poland before Germany did, that'd be vast. That'd be very interesting. They're currently doing alliance with the USSR. I'm gonna go ahead and do it and take all my claim states. So Bulgaria has declared war on Greece. That is interesting. Is it because they're the fascists? Like they're just going ham? So it kind of ruins my plan of taking over Greece by demanding it. And do I want to build any forts? I think I'm going to build... Nah, I'm not going to hold off on that. We're going to just keep doing military factories. I was thinking about building coastal forts in these ports here, but I'm going to hold off on that for now. So they have puppeted this area. I don't know why he's puppeting it when he could just take all of it. Seems odd to me. Let's guarantee the independence of Mongolia. And let's guarantee the independence. We need more. It's going to cost us political power for that. so do I want to boost the party popularity? No, because I'm only getting 0.75 right now. We're still boosting down here. So we could upgrade our tanks again. Let's go into our production line here. Medium tank 1. Create another variant. Can add some more armor. It's not... I mean, I can max out the armor. Alright, we'll go ahead and do it. And we're gonna change all these to the MK2 variant. They're gonna lose a little bit of production efficiency, but not too much. It's not that much different. And we're currently building convoys, but no other ships. So we don't need... I can actually just X that out. So I'm going to tone down the convoys and build some more subs. So I have a healthy amount for right now. We're in 1939. I can get some improved artillery, but improving our factories is probably the better thing to do. How are we doing on logistics? We got a ton of infantry equipment right now. Should we have upgraded our infantry equipment, or should we just... Yeah, we're still at infantry equipment number 1. But I like what we have. So the allies are asking me what I'm doing. I'm telling the Axis that I got like 4 times as many divisions on the Axis borders, so they should not be worried about anything I have on theirs. We got some more military factories finishing up. So we need some more motorized, we need some more fighters. So we're going to have those be our next production emphases. We got 3 lines of tanks, and they're almost maxed out. This one's maxed out, so I feel pretty good about that line. All right. So we need tungsten. I've never run into a tungsten deficit before. That is really interesting. So who should we trade for tungsten? Let's actually just go to the trade tab. 47 tungsten is what we need, and we can trade with Portugal. We can trade with the US. Hang on. So I'm going to tell the allies I sent them a trade deal for goodwill. So we're still missing tactical bomber production. Alright, so the agreement is about to go down. Unholy alliance. Oh, fuck. The United Kingdom is justifying against the German Reich. Interesting. So am I now in their faction, or am I just allied with them? Where's our diplomacy tab? The Berlin-Moscow Axis faction. Interesting.